What's up, guys? Step parents all over the world represent. Hey, about to get some exercise in. As always, starting off in the car. Check us out. Workout gear, ponytail. So today's topic is gonna be on settling differences, settling your differences, all right? You don't get everything you want in life, and same applies in relationships. That's why none of them are perfect. See you guys at the park. Say bye. All late.
Say hello.
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 Where we going?
You're running?
Where?
I'm running.
Pretty sure what she meant is we're gonna go running at the park, which right now, if I were to pan the camera towards the window, you'd see that, yeah, it just started raining. We got dark clouds. Yeah, it's just not. So what we'll do instead is we're gonna take you real quick to the community where we're about to close on another house. Yeah, we're in the process of buying a house right here in New Bern, North Carolina, and so we're about a few minutes out. See you when we get there.
Welcome to the dark side. Black Rose.
No.
Obviously, won't be getting a video in these conditions. Why not? Yeah, we won't be able to get a video like this. So, what we're probably gonna do is go to an inside gym, maybe the YMCA, burn a little energy. Yeah, there you go. Burn some fat, you know, from this extended hibernation we had going on. Honey, that's the model. That's the model of the home right there. We're in the process of buying. Yeah, it'll probably close right now. Speaking of not getting everything you want, this is where we end up at. Target. Yes, I'm Keurig shopping. What's that? Nani kore? Mecha kawaii. Chotto. Yeah, you don't always get everything you want. I would much rather not be here. Kind of ridiculous to have to film with a mask on anyway, but seeing as the wife insists upon being out in public every given opportunity, this is what we got. So compromise. I'd rather be outdoors in nature filming this video, but instead, this is what we got. It's the perks, man. It's the perks. So, settling your differences. I think this is a topic good for any relationship, but generally more so towards the international couples. There's a lot of differences you have to settle with and kind of just compromise and find your in-between. For sure. The wife and I were talking last night just about different things she noticed about our culture and my family in specific. But as I listened, I understand the complications with that. It was some of the things she brought up. It was, are you good? Oh, she's staring at you. Why are you staring at her?
He's talking to himself.
Guys, what's the difference here? You got gum and enamel repair, gum detoxify, gum and sensitivity. Do you have sensitive gums?
Okay.
Are your gums sensitive?
No.
Hands up.
So it's old people?
Does sensitive gums correlate with old people? Beep, beep.
Daddy, look at this.
Can you get your ponytail out of my video, please?
Look at this.
What you got?
Look at dragon.
Oh yeah? It's a dragon?
Uh-huh.
Does it look like mommy?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So I can.
I didn't even get to get out and show you guys anything. We went from our neighborhood to Target to the park.
1, 2, 3.
We're still at the park now, but the weather still wasn't great, so I mean, we got to see some ducks.
Give me juice.
We like to come out here sometimes and feed the ducks. But but I'm just curious, how do you guys go about settling your differences, and generally how long does it take you to, for one, identify your differences? Because sometimes you can go throughout your life, your day-to-day life, going through the motions, and you just don't realize or take notice of the things that sort of separate you from your spouse in terms of values.
Put the thing down.
And you find yourself knocking heads sometimes, not really understanding why. But during that time of knocking heads, what you generally would like to try to do, what would be the best case scenario, is to be able to not only identify, but to call out those differences, understand those differences, and not only understand them, but be able to respect them. I think that last part, respecting them, is one of the hardest things to do. Not only because it challenges your values to attempt to understand someone else's values, but a lot of times it may not interest you to respect the other person's values. But that's the only way that you're going to be able to not only get along, but be able to work together when you're able to find that go-between, that sweet spot where you can compromise, where both parties win. Hope you got something out of this video. If you didn't, I understand why. I didn't quite get to go through my normal motions of filming a video today. Today was a little bit different. I've got everybody with me. There's more distraction than I would like to be while filming. And that's all right. Sexy, sexy. Why does it stick out like that? Like I got a big mouth or something. But yeah, so don't be afraid of a little extra hard work. Don't wake up every day looking for the easy way out. Don't wake up looking for the next 24 hours or so, or whatever you decide to get up in the morning, to be easy. You know, especially if you are an international couple, or you know, anything like that. Definitely expect to learn something new every day, or every other month. There's going to be something that's going to come up, and you're going to realize, well, wow, we're more different than we realized. But that's okay. That's all right. I think we find our differences, and it's your responsibility in a relationship to find that spot where you can both agree. I was thinking, or my wife and I were thinking the other day, we were like, well, you know, how much do we have in common, really? How much do we really have in common? And we started thinking about some of the things. For one, I like to travel as much as she does. She might like to travel a little bit more. I'm more of a homebody at heart, but I do like to travel. And so definitely during this virus, it's a struggle for her, because not being able to get out and about and do the things you want to do that you would normally do, it's a lot more difficult. It's more of a challenge for you versus somebody who's a homebody. So it doesn't really challenge me that much. Although I would like for things to calm down so that, you know, everybody can be happy. You know, I can stay home all day, but not everybody's like that. So, well, you guys, once again, let me know how it is you guys go through the motions of identifying a difference, and how do you talk these things through to sort of come to a place where you can find a compromise. Not only that, but figure out a way to take action in terms of having more respect for that person's values, their differences, those things that separate you but still bring you together, forcing you to be one as you should be. Because when you enter a marriage, you are one, or at least you're supposed to be. So a lot of times that comes with the compromise aspect. It's a responsibility. If you're new here, or you've been here but you're revisiting, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe, hit that bell so that you're always updated for whenever we come back to you guys with more content. Say bye.
Bye. Baba, can you try this?
Nande.
So